No, you don't study first. You generally come in, and the first part of the briefing is about general procedures, safety concerns, things like that. And what do these do?
They help left, right.
That's right.
Steering.
Yep. And then you're going to go over airplane systems a little bit, walk around the airplane, learn about the airplane, what the controls do. Okay, master switch on. That's this big red one. It turns all the electronics on. And then you're actually going to go out and you're going to get to fly on the first lesson. There's electronic ignition and all that, so you just turn the key and it starts. This isn't quite that fancy, so we actually got to squirt a little bit of gas into the engine with this little...
Like a lawnmower.
Exactly. Make sense?
Yeah.
That's about that. Ready to fly?
Yeah.
All right, let's go fly.
All right. Keep going?
Keep going, all the way to the stop.
Oh my goodness.
We're never going to take off this beat. That's very common on your first lesson. Everybody wants to steer when you're on the ground with your hands like in a car, and you don't. You use your feet to steer with the nose wheel. So actually when you're taxiing on the ground, your hands don't do anything. It's strictly done with your feet. Between the flying and the ground, you're probably looking around 2 hours. About an hour of flying and an hour, half hour before and a half hour after the flight of ground school. Let's try to start it with the key. You got, there you go. Well, you got to hold it.
Oh.
It's not a car. As previously. It's good.
Is that good?
That's good. Although it's a step better than a lawnmower, you don't have to actually pull it. No. Actually, the next step after that would be solo flight, where you're allowed to fly by yourself, and that takes, depending on the person, roughly 10 hours of flying time. It's not a pilot's license. You're good for solo flight only, where you can go fly by yourself. In order to carry passengers, you have to actually go through the private pilot course, which is a minimum of 40 hours of flying. Hand on the throttle.
Okay.
And the other hand on here, and fly here at some point. It's just a little bit of throttle, just to get us to taxi out. We got to turn and wind up the runway. You know, it's a great experience. It gives you a little bit of discipline. It's something that a lot of people don't get to do. It gives you a whole new perspective. Things look a lot different from the air, and it's just a lot of fun. I'd sure recommend it. And we're here.
Yay! That was fun. Let's do it again!